Hello, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. So happy to have you here. Woo. I'm always divinely guided, so we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo, 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 woo. I'll see you in a bit. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on the series Tying the Knot of episode 88. Woo. And it is about opening doors to love. Let's open those doors up. Yeah, let's stop having them closed. Let's open that doors up. The reason why I do go live is I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves. What do I mean by that is I mean that we've been operating from this lower vibrational feeling as our go-to basis. That one of lack, not good enough, not whole enough, not complete enough, one of doubt, one of insecurity, one of those ones that you feel like you got to prove something out there to the world or to someone else to feel worthy enough to actually be even here on this planet Earth, to be here even in your present moment. And all those feelings actually lower your vibration. It takes your breath away. It stops you. It puts you the brakes on. It says, whoa, horsey. I know that because if I have doubt, whenever I have doubt that comes on into my show, it slows everything down. It could actually take it out. So I make sure that I'm operating from this higher vibrational way. What do I mean by that? That means you're operating from love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get the show up rolling. And let's get your life a-going. Yeah. I'm telling you, what a way to have to start the show today. a little bit later than normal. You know, you just go with the flow sometimes. You go with the flow. So that door just opens perfectly. I get my names for the show, the title of the show by life that's going on. You know, I had a different name. I had it all set up with a different name. And then just things were going on in the world with my life that was showing me to name it Opening Doors to Love. The first time it happened was before the last show, was when I had someone in the car and we were talking about my program, and we were talking about actually flipping your emotional story around to better, that one from that lack, that story that we have that's less than, that one that we're talking about how things aren't working quite right, or we wish that it was working differently, or how things are challenging or difficult in this area or that area. Each time the story came up with this person in the car, is I would take that story and flip it around to a higher vibrational story, one that didn't put the brakes on, one that didn't make you feel less than or whole and complete. It was one that, like gave you hope, one that gave you faith, one that gave you strength, one that gave you movement, one that put you in the driver's seat to like, yes, I can go because I just got my breath to go ahead and make that forward movement. That's what we were doing. And that whole trip was taking the stories that were coming out of their perception or their way of looking at things. We were taking the stories and flipping it right there live while we were driving around. So then and this is the neatest thing. I think it was the neatest thing that ever happened. Well, I have a lot of neat things, so I don't know if it's neater, but it was a really, really neat thing because we were talking about this. And then when I took them to their destination, they were going to I think it's like an emergency doctor, where it's a walk-in doctor. It's not when you have an appointment, you have a walk-in, right? And they're going, we're going to see how this is going to go. And I just said, well, I hope things are a lot easier than you have imagined. And the next thing that happened was my next ride was standing outside the door, which I didn't even know. And they opened the door for this gentleman, and the guy goes, oh! He just jumped right there in the seat of in the car. And he's going, because the door just opened for him with love. But she didn't know she was opening it for him, and he didn't know that somebody was going to open the door for them. But we put it out there as divine. We put it out there to divine that life was going to be easy. And it opened the door up so naturally, so beautifully. Well, that's not why I named the show today Opening the Doors to Love. It's what happened with me today. It's just like I'm constantly just, giving love to anybody and everyone. Hey, Fire Pump, haven't seen you forever and ever. You got number 11. That's my number. I'll switch you. So anyhow, I was going to Starbucks this morning. I never, ever walk in. I always go through the drive-thru, but, I had to tinkle. And I didn't want to wait until I got home, even though home was only about 5-10 minutes away, but, I didn't want to come home quite yet. So I got out and I walk up to the door. One gentleman was coming out and he was holding the door open, right? To let me go through, but this other guy saw me coming and he ran to the door and opened the other side, so both doors opened. And I go, well, I feel so honored, and one of them says, well, you are. And it's like, oh, I'm talking about having the doors open with love. It was just like so beautiful, so neat. So when you're really operating from this higher vibrational story, when you're actually operating from love and above, and from laughter and play, and from joy and happiness, and from passion and desire, that's the energy flow from inside. That's where we're operating from. Then life is really providing back to you what it is that you're gifting out there to the world. It didn't even stop there. I go in, and then the next person was just like really big smile. I love your hair. You're so vibrant. You're so neat. Just opening up conversations. It was all the conversations were such a lovely conversation. And then I wondered. I go, well, why do I never get out of my car? Because it felt really good getting out of the car today. So yeah, it was an awe moment. It was like, woo. It was so beautiful. So I know I put a little clip of it. I wish I grabbed my camera out and took a picture of it or a film of it, so you could see the guys just opening the doors and how they responded to me with love. It was just such a blessing in disguise. That's how the title of the show came to be. The title of the show today was, I have to put in my life story, my life journey within the show. So it is about loving who we are, loving our process, loving our life, loving what it is that's around us on a regular basis, on a daily basis. And I do believe that we look at the faults, we look at the things that aren't working, and we're always wondering and wishing something more would be than what it already is. And I do believe when we are actually looking at the things that aren't working for us, life is a lot more challenging. It's like pushing. It's like you have to dig your way through the crap. You got to dig your way. It's like pushing your way through. To make that next step, to do the next thing. So it's really important for us to take every little teeny tiny story that's going on in our background noise, in our head, in our life process, every little small detail that is actually depleting our souls, depleting our life, depleting our breath. It's really important for us to take a look at it. How can we truly look at whatever situation that is and have a higher vibrational frequency? One that supports you, one that gives you strength, one that gives you that energy, one that really allows you to claim your life on this higher vibrational way, all by changing the way that we're thinking about it around. Because we decided to open those doors to loving ourselves first. We want to love the way that our thoughts, when our thoughts are coming through us, that we love the way it makes us feel. So if it's something that you don't like doing or don't want to do, I challenge you guys to look at whatever it is you don't want to do through a different set of eyes, through a different mindset. Let's look at whatever it is that needs to be done or whatever it is you want to do from a loving mindset, to see how it really serves us, how it actually gives us strength to just go ahead and do some of those things that we really didn't want to do. But once we got it done, we're like, I'm so glad I got that out of the way. I did write a book, and it's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. And it took me time to write the book. I kind of was making pieces here and making pieces there. But one day I just sat down. I did have a coach helping me. All the coach did was say, hey, this is what I want you to do this week. And so they gave me a structure, and this is what I want you to do next week. And with that structure, within 6 weeks, I was able to have the whole book written and published on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. I do have a little commercial that I made personally myself. Well, I did have a little VA assistant at that time. That was Sunny. Yeah, she was so cool. I can't wait until I can get her back one day. So anyhow, I made a little commercial so you guys can check out the book and go over there and purchase it over there on Amazon, e-copy or hard copy. And when you get done with it, go back there and leave it a 5-star rating. People are buying the books, but they're not going back and leaving that rating. So that's really important. So I need to share that part of the story. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Woo-woo. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. All right, now I hope my mic's working a little bit better. I did a challenge. I know it's a new mic, and it's a good quality mic. I'm going, why am I always having, why is it so quiet when it should be noisy? So I did some technical discovery to figure that out. I did it all with love, but I do want to thank the ones that, I want to thank, let's see, Andrew came in and helped me with some technical things. I do want to help. I want to thank you for that, which it didn't have anything to do with the channel itself. Well, it kind of did, but it just didn't have anything to do with YouTube. But I want to thank you for that time. And I do, with love, right? And then I want to thank, Pamela, I want to let you know that I was actually thinking about a hair tie, thinking about how long it had been since I seen a hair tie, and I go, I'm probably going to see one today. And then you messaged me and asked me if I seen one, and about a little bit after I saw the message that you messaged me, I'd looked up and I was in the store and I saw a whole bunch of hair ties that are up. I had to be in the right part of the store to see them, and they were, they were all brand new and in the package and in the bag. and it was like, okay. And then, but I just somehow knew I was going to see one. And it was like maybe 10 or 15 minutes after I wrote you and told you that I was still in the store, right? That, I saw this hair tie. It was probably the biggest hair tie I ever seen. It was like this. It was huge. It was like, you would have to put it on the ankle. It was huge. It was like, that is so big. So I haven't had time. I went to try to channel it for a little bit, but I knew that I had my own things to set up because, I put a lot of things in myself. I expect a lot of things. I expect myself to do quite a bit. So, just because I like to run it, you brought some, and Divine Timing bought some hair ties today too. Look at that. See, it's a hair tie kind of a day. Yeah. So there's love all around in your journey also, Pamela, that, and I love the fact that how we're connecting even off the channel. I really love that we're opening the doors to just loving each other in just loving the journey, the process, how we're going through things, that we're not just closing the door. It's not just about here on the show on YouTube, but it's more than that we're connecting on a bonding level. I really enjoy that. And I wonder where Molly is tonight. She's always on time. Where's Molly tonight? And anyhow, love who you guys are. Love the journey. Love the process. The things that you have to do in life that you don't want to do or you put off, let's see if we can, shine a little light on it and put a little love into it and go ahead and get them done and get them out of the way. And so that to me has meant union. I have found at least a couple of those throughout my journey, as they have to demeanor of two merging hair ties. Oh, nice. and the show today is 88, so that's like 4 merging hair ties. That's two. That's 2 hair ties twice, right? Did I say that right? Well, anyhow, that's the way we look at things from the eyes of love, So, I know. Love your life, love your journey. Open the doors to loving this this life that we have. We have so much. We're full of abundance. You know, when I'm out there driving, I think, you know, I'm picking people up from a dime spot. They can tell me from a dime spot where they're at. Let me know where to pick them up, and from a dime spot to where to drop them off. Or people could order groceries online and don't ever have to even leave your home and get the groceries shopped for and delivered right to their doorstep without ever even opening their door to see the people that are shopping for them. To me, we're already living like kings and queens. We are spoiled rotten. But, you know, there's so many people that expect that this is the way of living, this is the way of life. But I'm telling you, you guys are living in this prosperous way. We are spoiled rotten and don't even realize it. So to look at life with love what it is that we have, these services that we have available to us, how we are able to order something online and have it delivered right to your doorstep, how you can, through just technology, order a car to pick you up to get you to your next location. Those are just small things. I mean, we have pools and jacuzzis and oceans and rivers. There's so many things that we can love within life. Yet for some reason, we're always looking for what's not working. And I beg you guys differ. I beg you guys to look at what is working in your life. What is serving you? What's working in this beautiful way? What are some of the things that you have that are really a luxurious item? Like our phones, that's a luxurious item. But we think that, we're so used to having it, it's like it's part of us. But it's actually a luxurious item. So I want you guys to just bring that softness, bring some softness into the light of your story. Because it is just as you see it. Your stories that are going on in your background are the stories that you've written up for your life journey, just the way you see it. And if we just would take a moment to see the beauty within, because we all have these beautiful souls, which reminds me, when I went to the store earlier today, I had three guys stop me outside of the store just to sit there and talk to me, just saying, "Oh, you're so beautiful. You have this radiant soul. I know that you have some message or something to share with me." It was like just, you know, the love. It's like opening the doors to love that's all around you. Let what you do be the romance of your life, meaning that you get so excited about the things that you're doing in your life. I know. And it is okay to feel safe. It is okay to feel secure. And guys, I want you guys to remember, divine is always, always, always on your side. And let's see, what card do we have for Added Love Your Inner Goddess? What card did I draw today? And I drew Priority of Purpose. Priority of Purpose says, love is everything. Love is everything. I love it. I love how the cards pull up to tie in to the name of the show. 99% of the time. It's just so crazy amazing. You are a dreamer, but you're also meant to be a doer. Not just dream it, but you're supposed to do it. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands of your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it is wise to focus on what you can do now. Allow your other dreams to sit in the background for a while. It's okay. Let's just focus on the one that's most important to you today. When it is time to attend to them, you'll know it, and you'll know it for sure. For now, do what you can, and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and going for it. Making a choice can be hard, as if you say yes to one thing, you have to say no to 15 other things. Remember that saying no is just saying not right now, rather than never. There is a higher plan for your life that includes all of your passions. Yes, let's go after the passion. Let's go after the desires. That gives us fuel, you know. You can do it all, but for your life that includes, you can do it all, but just not all at once. Your soul knows how to build your most inspired and beautiful divine life as though it was building an extraordinary temple for your spirit. It knows that the foundations you need to be prepared and the walls built before the windows, doors, and skylight. The foundation needs to be prepared before the walls be built, before the windows or doors and skylights can be installed. The foundation has to be laid. The roof may be absolutely one of a kind, incredible, but if you try to lay the roof before you build the walls, you're going to have some problems. There's a certain order to how things need to happen, which the soul intuitively knows exactly what that order is. That is why listening to the soul and trusting to your inner guiding voice makes more sense than trying to accomplish everything straight right away and ending up with so much less than you deserve for all that effort. Every moment of patience and sacrifice that you make now is stored up by the universe as a sweet grace that you will receive back later, as everything falls into place just so perfectly. Tune in and trust your soul to show you how to gain everything you ever dreamed of, one simple step at a time. And it gives us a little assignment at the end, and let's see, it says, write a list entitled, "This is what matters the most to my heart and my soul." That's what you want to write. This is what matters most to my heart and the soul. Now, read your list aloud and say, "I trust that my soul is blessed and will show me how to create my most beautiful destiny, one step at a time." Like what I'm doing on this channel. It's taken me 2 years. It's not quite 2 years. Next month, it'll be 2 years. Take me 2 years to get to where I'm at. But it took a lot of baby steps to get to here. I couldn't just 2 years ago be to where I'm at. I had to go through the process. I had to go through the journey. So making sure that we take those steps and those times. All right, everyone, I am going to end this part of the show. I'm not going anywhere, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back, and then we will carry on. Okay, see you in just a moment. Let's see here.
All I want
All right, let's see here. All right, let's see, what do we got here for the collective reading? My camera is stuck there on the top. There we go. Let me turn this other light off because it gets hot. And let's see, my speaker, my mic should be working much better. And it's Thursday. But we're going to read the Monday tarot cards. We're going to see what the cards have to say for the collective here right now today. What the card's going to say for the collective. What's the first card out is we're going through this journey. We're putting our wishes out there. We're waiting for, we already put our wishes out there. It's like we're waiting for our ships to come in. The emotional self seems a little calm in that card. Let's see what else what's going on. It is because it's almost like we're just hanging around. We're hanging around, shining this light. We're trying to shine this light upon our story. What's going on here? What's going on with the collective today? So this is shining the light on yourself, shining the light on, what is it that's going to allow you to put the peacock wings on, where you can actually be operating from, love and above, from passion and desire, loving the soul that you are, loving the person that you are. How do we go ahead and put that on? Let's see what's going on here. Let me try to fix this camera a little bit. Left, right, where's the top? Top. No, that's the wrong one. It's just been a computer kind of day for myself, so it's not going to be it. Hold on here. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. It's been a techie day, so I know it's only me, so but let's see the top. Okay. All right, so sorry about that. And here it is. This is water here, and the water is calm. So the emotional self is calm as we're waiting for our ships to come in. We're kind of like just hanging around to look at the higher vibrational story, and what we're hanging around and looking at the higher vibrational story within yourself, so you can feel that peacock wings, so you can feel that higher vibrational story within yourself. Because we're not looking at what's not working, we're looking at the things that are working, because we're looking from love. We're looking from the love within. That love that we have within ourselves is full of so much love. And when we love ourselves that much, nothing but love is around us. That's like the story that I was telling you in the other part of the program, is all the love is showing up outside of me, because I love who I am. I love my process. I love my life. I love the journey. Well, this is divine masculine. The divine masculine, his thoughts have been getting crystal clear. He's like, thinking. He's been thinking, and what he's thinking, he wants to make a forward movement. He wants to come forward and tell you how he feels and what he's thinking. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. We all want to know what you're thinking, buddy. What is it? Maybe the cards will let us know. He's thinking about his divine feminine. She's full of passion. She's full of desire. He's thinking about her. That divine masculine is thinking about her. He wants to tell her something. She's full of passion. She's full of desire. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She knows what it is that she wants. That she operates from this higher vibrational frequency. There's no putting the brakes on her. She's in the go mode. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right. It's just about divine timing, divine time. Divine is in charge of a lot of things that, you may think that you're in charge, but, in my process, in my journey, I've learned that divine is in charge of so much more than I could have ever even thought of before in the past, ever. I could have never thought of before how much divine is in charge of what's going on with our life and our process and our journey. No matter how much we see or know or do. This is the divine feminine. That there's something that she can't see, and part of the thoughts that may keep her entrapped in what it is that she can't see. Let's see what this says. Maybe she can't see that. Maybe there's still these are stories that have happened, things that have come and stabbed her in the back, that, tried to hold her down and put her back. So maybe she can't see that there's still something in the energy that's trying to hold her back. Hold her back. But you know what? That divine feminine, even though that energy is there, I think there's probably energy of there's betrayal and lies and deceits going on around her, but she's holding on to this one thought behind her, and what she's holding on to is what she's victorious about, her passion, her desires, the things that make her strive. She's not holding on to what has knocked her down. She's not looking at that. She's not looking at the betrayal or the lies or the deceits or whatever it is that's going on around her. She's keeping her thoughts into this higher vibrational energy. This is her being victorious, being in the spotlight, being on stage. Because, she's not paying no mind to that energy, that's energy of thoughts. I would say there's probably energy of other people around in the background somewhere, some background noise somewhere that really would want to knock her down. But she's actually operating on this higher vibrational level. And let's see that divine, because she's done the inner work. When she's been in hermit mode, she's done the inner work. That's how she's able to operate from this higher vibrational frequency, not allowing this to affect her. Nice, nice, nice. That divine masculine, this divine masculine, he's the counterpart of this divine feminine. He operates from passion and desire, but he's watching. Look, he's looking. He's watching how this divine feminine has done the inner work and continues to stay in the spotlight. Confirmation. I can't make that stuff happen. Confirmation. He's watching in the background how she's staying in that spotlight no matter what's going on. Let's see, that's another one. I'm telling you. Yeah, do it. Give it up. I'm getting work while I'm on the show. I love it. Let's see now. Let's see where. So let's see. All right. Perfect. That's nice. Ooh. All right. So these two, they belong together. They're a power couple. I mean, they have so much passion. They have so much passion for each other. When these two get together, this is like fire. I mean, things are going to heat up, you know. But this divine masculine, he's checking out how she's handling all this other stuff going on in the background and still staying in the spotlight with joy, with happiness, with peace, with harmony, because she has done the inner work, and he's checking that out. And we got confirmation in the background. So hello Namish, and Feel It Alive. All you have to do is go hit the like button, come back in, tell me what that like number is. After you hit the like number, I'll add you onto the list, and whenever I call your number is when you can get a reading, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. The divine feminine, that divine masculine wants to offer that divine feminine something. He's checking her out. That divine feminine continues on doing her work. She's working on the things that she loves to do. She's got her back towards everything else going on because she's doing what she loves. You don't need a reading today. You just come in and say hi. Well, I appreciate it, Nimish. Thank you. You can still hit the like button. Okay, and Feel It Alive. I'll write your name, your number down on the list, and in a little bit I'll be putting all the numbers in the cup. And when I draw your number is when we can do a reading for you. And Mary Love. Woo. All right, and see, and Mish, you can hang around and just give me some watch time. That's us working together, working together with love. That's what's going on here. Let's see what else is going on. I'm telling you, we are working together with love, with so much love. There's going to be a brand new offer and a brand new beginning with love. And it's like the offer is going to come from divine, from source. This is like a gift, something that's solid that's going to come from divine. Just like, what came over on my phone here just a moment ago was, something that's special to me. Special to me because it's providing my way. And it's coming from love. This has so much more love than there ever was before. And Carrie Murray, all you have to do is hit that like button, come in, and you write down the number, what your like number is, and then after that, I'll put your number into the cup, and when your number gets drawn, I'll do a reading. And let's see here, we got Feel Alive is 12. And Carrie Marie is 13. All right, and we had Fire Palm was 11. All right, so let's go on. This reading's for the collective right now. This is a divine, what's going on right now. This is being led, the story is being led by divine. Divine knows all, divine knows we have to have our foundation down first, like the earlier part of the show when I was reading from Love Your Inner Goddess, and from operating from your purpose, we have to lay down the foundation before the walls can be built. We have to have the walls before the windows and doors can be built. We have to have the walls before the roof can go on. There's a certain way that has to be done, and Divine knows best what way everything needs to go. There is a Divine Feminine here that keeps shining the light. She's showing you guys how to keep that story going, how to keep the story crystal clear, how to keep the mindset operating from this higher vibrational story, so we can keep moving forward with strength, with energy. Like I got the momentum. I know how to do this because I'm operating from this higher vibrational story, just like this woman here is telling us here. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Woo, 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 woo. What else we got going on here for the collective? When you guys are following Divine's purpose and Divine's order, things become, it allows you to operate with strength, be operating with passion, operating with courage. You have no fear. You just keep going. You keep going. This is forward movement with courage, forward movement. Forward movement with strength. Forward movement with those butterflies going on in the background. The butterflies that Nimish has got. This is about staying out of the head. This is not making sure that you're not allowing the thoughts to take you under. That you're keeping a balance with an equal give and take from the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy within. So what else we got for the collective here today? What else? Yeah, there are things that are going on that you cannot see. You may intuitively pick up on some things, but there's things that are going on that you cannot see because it's dark, it's nighttime, because that's the moon card. The moon says there's some things that are hidden that are going on in the background. Let's see if the cards will say what it is. Divine Masculine hiding in the background. He's hiding. He's hiding. That Emperor, he's hiding. He's holding himself back. Yeah, of course he is. What, are you afraid of your Empress? No, this is, the highest priest. The highest priest shows you things you cannot see either. The highest priest knows things that you don't know. Let's see what the highest priest wants to share with us. I love it. The Emperor's hiding. That's what I love. Whoa, the highest priest wants you to know. The highest priest wants to show you what you don't see either. That Divine Masculine, he's got so much love for you. He's got unconditional love for you. Yeah. The highest priest is just letting you know how much that Emperor really loves you. Yeah. He really does. Yeah. No hiding here on Gypsy's channel. This is movement through the minds. This is the thoughts. What's nice about this card is we're moving through the thoughts, that we're not stuck in the thoughts. Ooh, cards are flying out today. These thoughts, the thoughts this is other people's energy that keeps coming in through the process of the thought that's trying to stay crystal clear. The thought about your wish, a thought about your dream. You're trying to keep your wish and your dream clear, but there is other energy that's trying to interfere with that. But you're trying to stay solid. You're trying to stay balanced throughout this journey that we're on. You're trying to be, this is the Divine Masculine. I think the Divine Masculine is trying to stay solid in his wish and his dream that he's got for his feminine back here, that he's hiding. But he wants to be operating. There's lots of choices. He's got lots of options, but he wants to let you know that he's operating from his heart space. The Divine Feminine, yeah, she's got a hot dog down here. We had to cover up her behind, for YouTube, Yeah. So we put a hot dog on her butt. These are about these thoughts that have happened. This is, emotional feelings that have happened in the background at some time that, she's, processed. She's letting them go. She's not going to stay in that thought process anymore. She's sitting there just releasing them because she wants to be operating from joy, from happiness, with peace, with harmony. The hot dog right now. We can put that hot dog in other places too, I didn't say it. No, I'm keeping it clean. This Divine feminine, she's operating from, this is the fool, she's a fool, yeah, but the fool is, she's not caught in the minds, because she let the thoughts go here, she let the thoughts go here. She let the thoughts go because she's operating from this higher vibrational way. She trusts that Divine's got her back. She trusts in that next step she's going to make. Even though she's on this crystal, she's on top of the crystal. She takes one more step, that's water down there, but she's trusting. Look at, she's trusting. But that's what you do. You just trust that what you're doing is the best thing yet. You're doing the best thing with that hot dog. You're making a decision about you guys coming together. Yeah, that's about two people that are supposed to be coming together. I'm making the decision about you guys coming together. The Divine Feminine, she's operating from her centered self. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she's solid. Yeah. She has truly laid down some of those older emotions down to rest. She put them to rest. Yeah. What a hot dog can do for my show, That Divine Masculine, he's watching her. He's single, he's I know. He's single. He's watching her, and he's really gotten his thoughts in order. He's laid down his thoughts too. He's put a lot of his thoughts down there to rest too. Oh my goodness, cards are flying out. There has been a lot of chaos. There has been a lot of roads. There has been a lot of things that we've had to make our way through. I mean, there's a lot of roads that were tough to get through, but the one thing about all those roads, we do make it to the other side to get our 10 of Pentacles. That's our happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story, if you ever ask me. It may not have been an easy journey to get there, but you get there. There you get there to that happy story. That's where the foundation is solid. We built the foundation first before the walls went up. Then we built the walls before we put the doors and the windows in. And we did the doors and the windows before we got the roof on. We just did it all in order, making sure we have everything. Oh yeah, we have had to guard ourselves. We have had to protect ourselves from other people's energy that's going on in the background, Yeah, you have had to do that to even get to this 10 of Pentacles. Once you get there, oh, you will. Yeah, I'm going to get there. You're going to get there. As long as that's what you keep going after, you're going to get there, And you're going to keep on going and getting there and getting there and you're getting there more. The Divine Feminine, she's operating from so much love because she loves who she is. She loves the soul that she is. She loves that being that she is. So she operates from this unconditional loving self no matter how much energy comes at her. No matter how much energy comes at her. She trusts in herself with unconditional love. I'm telling you, no matter how much energy it comes at her, there is so much unconditional love. This is unconditional love with a soulmate connection too. There must be a soulmate connection going on here. Yeah, there was back there somewhere. Yeah, underneath this pile somewhere. They're hiding now. They're hiding. They don't want to be seen in the middle of this chaos going on here. But they love each other so much. It's unconditional love. This Divine Feminine, she has given and given and given a lot. One thing that she knows, she has this cup of love that's right there. It's right there. In between these two palm trees, right there, she keeps giving this love to herself, praying about, the love that she's pouring into those trees. The trees are growing, they're beautiful. That's something that's beautiful that she's putting her love in, that she prays to allow this better story to come forward no matter what's going on in the background. That Divine Masculine, he has so much love. He wants to offer that divine, he has that love. He wants to offer this Divine Feminine that's waiting for her. He wants to offer her offer a cup of love. Yeah. He wants to offer that love. That divine feminine, she's got all the tools. She's the magician in the house. She's the creator. She's creating the magic in the show. Let's see what else going on. And bringing a balance. It is bringing a balance to what the emotional self, so we can actually be in alignment to this hidden love story that's trying to come up out into the open. I told you. So holding a balance within this soulmate connection. These two, they belong together. They're supposed to be operating together. The divine feminine has so much love she puts into this connection. There we go. There we go. We got the Empress on the bottom of the deck to come out to be with her and we got to come out to be with her Emperor. Yeah, he's hiding way down here, but he's here. Remember, he came out. Yeah, you know, the highest priest wanted us to know about him. He's way back here, you know. But she's here at the bottom of the deck. I says, I see you. I see you. We're working together as a team, you know. In this weird roundabout way, we're working together here as a team. Yeah, that's what I got for the collective. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Letting me put on the show, the reading with the collective reading. I just love it. There's a lot of energy going on out back there. I think that there's a divine masculine, divine feminine that are trying to come together in the story that's going on here. That are trying to come together, but there's a lot of noise in the background, a lot of energy that's going on that may be trying to block them or stop them. Even if it's not a conscious thing, it's an unconscious thing. There's a lot of, you know, unseen energy that's happening between the two of them from that's why they're so far apart. There's a pile of stuff in between the two of them, so, you know. Anyhow, so I see that divine masculine and that divine feminine is dealing with a lot of other people's energy right now, but they're still true to their love story going on in the background. All right, let's see. All right, let's see who we got going here. Andrew, did you stick around long enough to get a reading tonight? I know that you've been helping in the background, and I know that I started the show really late tonight, and I know you're probably not there, but I thank you anyhow for leaving your phone going and running to give me watch time. I appreciate you so much. And then other than that, then I got Pamela and John and DT, and then after that, everybody else I will put into the cup, and we'll do a drawing to see who gets to go first after that. There you are, Andrew. I didn't know you were still here. Okay, Andrew. Let's see. Let me see. Did I pin anything to the top tonight? No, I didn't. Here, I gotta do that from the phone. I'm gonna do a collective reading is number one, or if you want to find out about your, I'm going to go ahead and let people check in on their counterparts tonight, and then I know Andrew's up way late. You know, what is it? 1 o'clock? 1:30? What you still doing up, Andrew? I'm telling you. I know it was. I loved it too, Mary Love. Let's see here. General reading. Okay, perfect. Let me get my list over here to pin it for everybody else. But you guys' choice is going to be a general reading or a checkup on your counterpart. Or the third thing is... I know I've been doing a 3-pile reading. If you have choices, like if you have a choice, like 3 different places to go or 3 different homes to buy, or you know, 3 different choices, and I'll lay down 3 different piles to give you, you know, choice to what your best option is. And any of you that want to know other than that, there is a 4th option, which will be, what is the 4th option? We can douse to see what your soul color is. All right, now let me see here. Got it. You select all. So bear with me just a moment. Paste and okay, anybody that doesn't want to wait their turn, or would like to ask a personal question, you could donate $5 for each question that you want to make, and you get cuts in front of everybody else. And let me see, super chat questions. And it's going to be $5 per question. So what the $5 does is it gets you cuts in front of everybody else, and it allows you to ask a question and not have to stick to the rules. The rules are you get a priority, you get a reading, a general reading, or you get to check into your counterpart, or you get the 3-pile reading without a question. And the cards are going to reveal to you what it is you need to know. And what I'm doing is I'm making my thing to how you guys can, because we can do a super chat, or you can leave it to a Cash App or Vimeo or PayPal. Okay. Okay, let's see if I had it all earlier, but it didn't fit, and so it wouldn't let me put it, so I had to shorten it up. So let's see if this will work. And now how to make the donation is pinned to the top. And I'm going to write this down. So I'm going to do general, divine checkup, 3-pile, or soul color. All right. All right, Andrew. I know Andrew's being a party animal, being up so late, huh? Let's see here. What is it that Andrew needs to know? General reading. And thank you for helping me out yesterday. CB. Number 15. Let's see. All right. Let's see what Andrew needs to know. It's a general reading for Andrew. No, I'm going to do, what I'm doing is the first. I'm doing Andrew, Pamela, John, and DT in order. And then everybody else is going to go in the cup. Okay? And I haven't done the cup yet, so it will be done. So Andrew, this is the Fool card. The Fool card is, you're not really thinking about what the next move is, that you're just doing it. And which is a good thing, because, thoughts can get in the way, So I always like the Fool card because it allows us movement, and it allows us spontaneously. It allows us to do things that maybe we wouldn't do if we think about things too hard. for Andrew. And it is about that. It's something that you're working on. That's Eight of Discs. Eight of Discs is something that you're working on. So maybe something that you're working on that you're really not putting a lot of thought into it, but you're doing the work. So, and what else we got here? And good night, divine timing. So you don't want a reading tonight? Okay, perfect. I'll just cross you off the list. And I love you too. Thank you for coming in. And so things are, this is about a change. Something that you're working on is going to bring in a change. This is a transformational change. Something more beautiful. Something, like see how the colors are coming out. Like it's like the soul is starting to be awakened to something that you're working on, because you decided to make this movement without allowing the thoughts to get in the way. I just got my little bag here. That's all I need. I don't need very much. I don't need very much to do what it is that you're working on, and whatever it is that you're working on is going to make this transformation. What else going on for Andrew in the house today? General reading. Whatever it is, it's actually going to make you feel more peaceful inside. It's going to allow you to put some things that have happened in the past somewhere, like putting that to rest. That actually allows you to be at ease with yourself, so a brand new beginning can start. So a brand new beginning can come forward. This is an offering, like this is an offering that's coming from divine, from source. It is because you've laid down some energy that's happened somewhere in your life in the past. You've laid that down to rest. Well, and because of that, whatever this offering is, it actually brings you movement. It's like, yes, I can get on my chariot and go. Woo, 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 woo. We're moving forward. It gives you momentum. It gives you speed. That's what happens a lot when we are operating from this space, that we're not allowing the thoughts to get in the way. We're just doing it. This is more spontaneous. We're doing things more spontaneous. That gives us momentum, that gives us movement, that actually makes you feel more victorious, victorious being in the spotlight or moving forward, being in the spotlight. Divine time and a donation for Mary Love, sweet dreams. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, and this is so this is just something that really lights up your life. That's that actually makes you feel like you're up on stage, even though you may not be on stage. But it's just a saying. It's like it's the stage thing is because we make that forward movement with not thinking about it. It's spontaneous. It actually brings in this free moving action. See, I want you to look at that card. See how everything like free, nice and moving and free. And it's just that feeling. And everything has to do with divine timing. Everything has to do with divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune change, to allow change to happen, to bring change in with the way that you work, the way that you think. Maybe the work that you're doing is a gift. You give a gift out in the way that you're working. Like you gave a gift to Miss Gypsy the other day when she was having problems with her Instagram channel. You were here helping. Was it the channel? Yeah, whatever it was. You came in to help assist her, and it was a gift, to bring peace. You have that's two cards in your reading that have to do with peace. It's like laying things down to rest so we can allow our soul to be in a peaceful way. That the Queen of Wands is that this is a divine feminine energy. The divine feminine energy is operating from passion, operating from desire. One more card for Andrew. And then we got the divine masculine. So, this is two people that operate in this higher vibrational frequency. They operate from passion. They operate from desire. Like their energy actually helps each other, makes them, be more who they are. It's like it's free. That's like being from the childlike mind can actually help this divine masculine and divine feminine actually move with passion and desire. With peace and with harmony, because there's this gift that you give that you did out of movement, you just took the movement because you laid down you laid down some stories out of maybe had held you back in the past, but you laid that down to rest. That's actually allowing this transformation to happen within yourself, within your life. That's allowed this new door to open. What is it? Doors are opening to love. That's the name of the title of the show. But this is a gift that's being offered from divine. That's what I got for you, Andrew. All right. Next. I may need to be reminded. Gypsy maybe need to be reminded she's doing a reading. Yeah. Okay, I guess Mary Love's next. All right. Because Divine Timing gave a donation for Mary Love. Thank you, Divine. All right, Mary Love, so you get to ask a question versus having to stick to the format of general or divine checkup or 3-pile reading or a soul color. You can ask a question and you got cuts in front of everybody else. I know. What a gift, huh? You got the gift from Divine Timing in the house. All right, Andrew, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Lovely. Woo. Any blessings coming towards me. All right. We're going to switch decks here for you. We'll go to this one. Let's see. What does Mary Love need to know? What kind of blessings are coming towards Mary Love? Cards are flying out. It's something. It's something that's actually being put together from divine. That's divine is making like a final judgment call about putting something together that has been like a cubic cube. It hasn't been something easy to put together. That there's been a lot of work that divine's been working on to allow you to step into the Empress position. The Empress position is loving, that you're loving who you are, you're loving the process, you're loving the journey. But the Empress loves, and she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she thinks with clarity, and she operates from passion and desire. What is it that Mary Love needs to know for a blessing? For a blessing. Summon, is that what did you have? What number I know you came in earlier, Summon. What was your number? Number 10. Oh, I do have you on the list, okay. So this is divine. This is a divine blessing. It was funny because I said you're asking for a blessing. This is a divine blessing. What is a divine blessing? Are you going to let us know? From Mary Love. So I asked what the divine blessing is, and it is about taking, these are thoughts that we've laid down to rest, which, oh, that was somebody else. Okay, so you can actually make that next step, the next step to go up the next step of the ladders towards infinity. This is, to me, towards a partnership, that you're making a decision to make that next step. There had to be some kind of balance that had to take place within. There had to be some kind of emotional balance that needed to take place. And what with a Two of Cups with the soulmate connection. So there's to me, it's really good because this is, something that we've laid down to rest, that we're not holding on to the thoughts or the patterns or anything that happened in the past, because the past is the past. The past is writing the story, but we don't have to hold on to the story that doesn't serve us. So any part of the story that hasn't served you, you've laid it down so you can actually make that next forward movement up the stairs, up the ladder. This is, to me, would be the soulmate. This is you and him, this is the soulmate that you're going up, so you guys can come together. But again, there had to be some balancing going on with the emotional self within the soulmate connection. And let's see here. You feel so special today. I know you ought to, with divine timing, giving you cuts and letting you. That's crystal clear. So the message has come out as crystal clear. That's probably exactly what you need to hear at the moment. So, anything else? You want me to do from here? You want me to? Mary Love. Oops. Just give me one card here, please. For Mary Love. For any blessings. The answers you need are coming. Be bold and make the first move. So the answers you need are coming, and look at, there's two people here. So that might be a divine connection. And it says, be bold and make the first move. So I don't know what that means, but maybe you need to make some kind of move. Let's see. Let me see. What is that first move? Can you show me? What can you show us? What is that first move? It's equal give and take. Equal giving. So maybe if somebody's given in some way, or if we need to match that in some way. Yeah. Just give me one more card. No. That's with unconditional love. I think it has to do with the soulmate connection that you got going on. Maybe there's something that's been given, even if it's an energy exchange, that we need to keep it balanced, because we have the balance card come up in your reading. So we're keeping the connection on a balanced level. So if something has been given, we need to somehow match it, not necessarily in the same way, just do it in our own way. Because this is an equal give and take with a soulmate connection with unconditional love. So there's no conditions applied to the love that's connected. But there is that cup, that one cup is pouring over with so much love. So you definitely got a soulmate connection in your reading going on. And I do see a balance that's had to take place. Even a divine balance had to take place. That means the divine balance doesn't have to do with you or him. It has to do with divine. It has to, divine had to allow you guys to see from maybe a 5D level what this connection's been all about, because it's complicated. It's not just something easy, but you are the Empress. The Empress can nurture anything. Nurtures herself first and nurtures everybody else with unconditional love. Okay, that's what I have for you right now. Mary Love. Next is Pamela. right. You like it? You like it? Good. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, something on the bottom of the deck. Some message is coming through quickly. Somebody wants to tell you something. All right. So what are we going to do for Pamela? Let's do the same deck. Let's see. All right, Pamela, let's see, what is it? Oh, perfect. So, Pamela, let's see what Pamela needs to know here, say, be, what are the cards want to show me for Pamela? The Temperance card is about balancing everything, this is, this is balancing our soul, bringing the wholeness within. So we're feeling whole, so we're feeling complete. It's just like we're taking all the old and all the new and we're just like mixing it until there's a perfect mix, so a perfect balance, so we can stay in alignment and stay true to ourselves. Yeah, thank you, Miss Gypsy. Sorry I have a delay on YouTube, but that was a great reading. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is loving who you are so much, that you love yourself so much that you can begin to operate. My whole screen went blank. Where'd everything go? I'm telling you. Just everything disappeared. This is operating from the childlike mind. We're not thinking about anything. What's nice about this card is free. It's, the baby doesn't think. The baby doesn't think before it poops. I don't know why I said it that way, but the baby don't think. The baby just lives, right? Because the baby has so much unconditional love. The baby loves itself so much. And when we're operating from that vibrancy, it allows us to shine. It shines. I know it shines so bright within, but what's underneath the sun is the devil. And the devil is any toxic behavior. This is what's nice about the devil coming out with the sun, is we're letting ourselves shine the light on anything that may be of any lower vibrational frequency. Can you let us know show me why this card came out? I know the sun wants to shine upon it, but what does the sun want to shine upon it? It says about loving yourself unconditionally. Allowing yourself to see that, see this one, you're looking within to see any toxicity, any toxic behavior that may be left. This is confirming, making sure that when you're looking within to see whatever it may be, that we're looking with unconditional love. Cards are flying out so you can see the stars, so you can see the beautiful star, the beautiful shine within. You can see that your wishes, you can see that your dreams are already here within. It's in the soul. So you can see the unconditional love within yourself. It's beautiful. There's no fault, there's no wrong, there's only love. Loving the whole being that you are. Anything else so we can come into union, so we can come into balance, so we can bring the divine masculine, the divine feminine to be together. so we can have that divine change happen. Because we've done the work, because we invested our time and our energy into ourselves first. So we are grounded, so we are complete, so we're actually allowing ourselves to grow in this beautiful way, so that divine masculine can truly come forward with his passion, with his desire. Because you have taken time to lay down any old story to rest. Confirmation. I was wondering if I was saying that right. And for me to get that confirmation at that moment, it's just perfect, you know. I don't even know I had a sound on my phone that made that kind of noise. So who knows where that came from? I'm telling you. But it sounded beautiful. Anything else for Pamela here? Time to celebrate. Celebrate with joy, with happiness, with laughter and play, for there is a divine masculine on his way. He has a message. He has some message he wants to tell you. I'd say there's a message coming your way. That was the card that was on the bottom of the deck for Mary Love, so the message is on its way faster than you know of today. There is a message with so much love. So much love. And that's what I got for you, Pamela. Let's see here. I'll pull one card from here. Not a whole deck full, just give me one card. Step out of your comfort zone. That's what it says. Step out of your comfort zone, Pamela. Make that step. Step out of what you're comfortable with. I know, aren't we always doing that every day anyhow? I mean, how much more do they want us to step out of our comfort zone? Haven't we already done that enough? I'm telling you. All right, let's see here. John, oh John, it's your turn. Would you like a general reading? You want to check up on your counterpart or 3-pile reading? And I know you don't need to do your soul color. You already know that. I know, Pamela. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh. I know. I know. That's the way I feel too, you know. I tell you, I started stepping out of my comfort zone about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. I just started doing. I just started doing instead. Hey, John, are you still in the house? It's your turn. I'll get the numbers out for everybody else. Here, Pamela, I'll pull you a. Yeah, this for Pamela here. Let's see. Pamela got a wing. The wing to fly. And the butterfly. Woo, transformation. And one more. For you are the star. You're the star in your life. Right. All right. Well. I know, a butterfly with an extra ring. I mean, extra wing. I said ring. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, score, I'm telling you. Okay, and 4 has been done. And 6 has been done. 3, 5, 6, 7. Here, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know. I don't know, because I did say ring, and it just slipped, so I don't know. Could be anyhow. I wonder where my ring went. I know I took it off the other day. I must have. I don't know why I took it off, though. I can't think about that. It's my mom's ring. Now I want to know where it's at. I have to remember where I took it off at. All right, so John, it's your turn. So all I need to know from you, John, if you want a general reading, or if you want to check in on your counterpart, or a 3-pile reading. 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. General, okay. All right, John, it's all for you. I'll figure out which deck of cards to pull from. Oh, let's see. Are you number 8? Okay. No, it's not your turn yet. When it is your turn, I'll type your name in the chat. All right. Okay. Well, Lima, I'll type your name in the chat when your number comes up. This is for John. I ain't John, but John. This is John. I got so many options. What do I need to do? What choices do I want to make? John. Ooh, this is a divine masculine that's operating from unconditional love. That divine masculine has love, but he kind of holds that love back. He doesn't really ever let anybody know because he wants to keep himself in balance, trying to keep his balance within himself. This is a divine. This is an offer from divine. Something olive. Where's olive come from? Something solid. So if olive means anything to you, yeah, he is not John. I know. So it must be a she, right? I don't know. Something solid, some kind of solid offer, because this is divine. This is divine feminine. Divine feminine. I got so many options. I don't know what to do. But there is a divine masculine. Divine masculine. The King of Cups is someone that holds back their love, but they have a lot of love. But they want to, they have a lot of love that they've got to keep balanced. This is divine masculine that has a solid offer. To me, this offer normally comes from divine, meaning that divine masculine may not even know that they have this offer to gift to you, but the divine masculine has a solid offer, some huge offer, some kind of big offer. Yeah, but there's this divine masculine. He's thinking here, and the thing that's familiar with both of these cards is the scale is there. They're trying to do things in a balanced way, but it may have something to do with justice. It may have something to do with the law also. So just be aware of that. I wonder what he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking about this solid offer. So what's going on here? This for John. Another one. Look at that. We're going to just take the top one. And I mean, this was judgment that's being made. There's, it's another scale. I think that there's some kind of law. Some kind of law that's being judged. That there's some kind of judge that's being made that has to do with a balance. That's a lot. That's a scale. That to me, definitely some kind of law, whether it's a spiritual law or whether it's a court law or whether it's justice. I mean, there's some kind of judgment that's being called upon this divine masculine, and it may even be a higher judgment, because I'm seeing from the eye here. The eye is something that maybe we can't even see, and we have the eye here. It's higher judgment. It's something that not really can be seen, but divine sees all. You can understand this? Perfect. So many options, not sure what to choose. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of judging going on in the background too, but that to me, you have a lot of options and not sure, you don't know what to do is what that shows. Because see, I want you to see, like, I don't know. What should I do? All right, let's see what else going on for I Ain't John. It is a balancing act. That's 4 cards about balance. So I definitely, whatever it is that John or not John that's going on in your life, your journey, I want to make sure that you hold your emotional balance through it all. When we hold our emotional balance, the options that are here that we don't know what to do will become crystal clear. We will soon be able to see, you will soon be able to see very clearly. Look how big that eye is. You will soon be able to see very clearly when you actually truly hold your balance. What I mean by holding your emotional balance is don't let fear, doubt, insecurity, confusion, don't let those stories in the background run your temple. Don't let it run your disposition. To hold your balance, we operate from love, peace, harmony. We want to operate from this higher vibrational energy. Operate from your passionate self. Let's keep the balance. So when we stay in love and above, we don't allow doubt in. We don't let fear in. We don't let insecurity in. We don't let confusion in. Divine definitely wants you to hold your balance in whatever is going on in your life journey at this moment. Trust in Divine. Give me more. To definitely be operating from your passionate self. Get that passionate energy. To hold your balance. Allow your passion. The passion within your soul. The passion in your heart. Allow the passion. Choose from your heart space. And when I see options, I always tell people, I haven't told you this yet because I want to see where the cards want to go. Choose from your heart space. And that's what this is saying. Choose from your heart space. Choose from what's passion in your heart. Allow your heart to lead you. Allow your heart to guide you from that passionate self. What lights your fire? You choose C. Pamela, where's C at? I'm telling you. Yeah, choose from your passion and not from your lack then. Choose from your passion in the middle. There must be some kind of tower moment that's taking place in your life that's, that's kind of maybe keeping you in a state of confusion. Maybe I want you to, stay in the state of you got this. Because the Tower moment is when we go into lack, less than, not whole, not complete. Show me more about that Tower moment. What do we need to know about the Tower moment? Yeah, know that you are the star. You are the one up on stage. You can't see this right now. You can't see this because of whatever's going on in this background. There's a lot of things that are going on that's being judged. That's being laid out. That rather it's spiritual, rather it's core, or rather it's, something else. And you can't see it, but you are on center stage. See, you're up there on stage. You are the light. The star is right above you. Your wishes, to me, the star is about wishes and dreams coming true. Not allowing the thoughts that go on in your head to run the show. Because when we get the thoughts running the show, we start feeling this way. Our thoughts normally step into doubt, insecurity, not whole, not complete. And there is a star, yeah, but that's the Tower moment, which didn't say that a tower was happening. The Tower moment is just letting me know that it's like letting you know to step to this position. Operate from your heart space, not into this position. That's why we need to make sure the balance takes place, okay? And what you don't see is you are the star of your own story, of your own life. But because we got this background noise that goes on in our head, we don't see that right now. And you got a lot of other noise going on. There's got something that you understand that I don't know. But if they're supposed to come back out, they will. So I don't worry about it. It didn't feel like it fit into the story. Yeah, so making sure that any thoughts that are going on, to allow the thoughts to be laid down to rest. Not allowing the thoughts to take you under. So you can be crystal clear with your thoughts. So you can line up with this divine masculine. So there's the divine masculine, divine feminine that can line up together. They're in alignment, that they're operating from the same vibration. You both are thinking. I think that divine feminine is thinking I want to say a little bit more clear, and the divine masculine is thinking more stern. And allow your emotional self to be operating from your passionate self. This is, I would say, definitely whatever, there's some energy that needs to be laid down to rest that has to do with the emotional self. When we allow that, whatever that is, to be laid down to rest, then we can have a brand new start with our passionate self, so we can truly be operating from our heart space. That's what I have for you at this moment, John. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some insight. So, is that the Ace of Wands? It is the Ace of Wands. That's passion, that desire. There's the brand new light. Well, let me see here. Let's get you on. I'm just pulling from the Moonology. Let's get you one card from it. I'll give you some advice. Surrender to divine, because divine knows best. Divine knows all. Myself, I live off of divine's calling. To me, I walk the divine's path. Whatever I do, I'm doing because divine has led me. Divine has told me, you're so welcome. So surrender to divine. Whatever it is that divine is leading and guiding you towards, I want you to listen. to the divine calling. Okay. All right. Surrender to divine, to whatever is going on in that background of your own story, okay? This is a brand new beginning. This is a brand new start. So that, you know, that is passion from desire. It's a brand new light, okay? All right. A brand new chicken. A chicken hatch. All right. All right. Now we're going to start drawing. We're going to see who's going to be the first one out from the cup tonight. I'm going to turn my fan on a little bit. What, Naya? What you doing behind all the curtain over there? What you doing? Get out of there today. Let me open this door. It's hot. Wait a little bit. Woof, woof. Little Naya is so quiet tonight. Yeah, she is. But she, you know what? She would have been quiet all day, and I started the show. And she started barking real loud before. That was before I actually said my first words on the show. Did you hear her? You told her she was quiet. She goes, woof, woof, woof. I know, she's so funny. Number 12, which is feel alive. Are you feeling alive tonight? We spoke too soon. I know. Feel alive. Are you here? Are you here? I know, I'm telling you, she is so intuitive. She just impresses me all the time. She blows my mind on a regular basis. I know, exactly. I'm here. It's not like, I don't even think that it's conscious, you know. I don't think it's conscious. It's all spiritually led, you know. All right, well, feel alive isn't showing up. Oh, by the way, you guys, when I pull your number out of the chat, you have 1 minute to show up. And if you don't show up, then I put your number to the side. You have an option how when you come back, you can put your number back in to have it draw. Because you have to be present to get your reading. And yeah, you got one minute. So we're gonna move on. Let's see who's next. We got 11. Fire Palm, are you here tonight? Did you stick around long enough? Yeah, the birdie is still here. And what's so funny is today I saw a mommy birdie, which I meant to share with the. Let's see here. You would have to mention anything about my dog. Pamela, I'm telling you. Because I'm here. It's so funny. All right, so we're gonna move on. Let's see, number 7. 7, Lupa. I know, I did say that too. I'm telling you. Lupa. There, all right. Would you like a general reading? Would you like to check on your divine masculine? I know, summon. Or would you like a 3-pile? You have a choice to be made. Okay. I tell you, you want 2. I want to know my aura color, but I also want to check on your counterpart. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a full house tonight, so I'll do both for you tonight. If I had a bunch of people, I would only stick to one. But let's see. What is a Lupa's soul color? What's Lupa's soul color? Lupa, can you let us know Lupa's soul color? Perfect timing then, huh? Divine timing. What's a Lupa's soul color? Green. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's green. I was going to ask a question, but it gave me confirmation. Green it is. All right, green it is. And all right, let's check in with your divine masculine. We're gonna see what they have to say to you today. Divine masculine, or do we want it? Yeah, this one. Oh, let's see what your divine masculine would. Let's see. We want to know the aura color, but you want to check in your counterpart. Okay. Well, confirmation is raining today. I'm telling you. Well, when you just logged in to see if the number was called, and you come in, you saw him in your dream. Okay. Well, let's see what he has to say. I want you. He wants you. That's why you're dreaming about him. He wants you. Did you see how that card just like look, I got all these cards that kind of like just flew out because we're just gonna say I want you, baby, I want you. Yeah, Lupa. This for Lupa. What does Lupa's counterpart want to say? That's too many cards at once today. I know. Can you give me one card at a time, please? Thank you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, what were you doing? Yeah, well, you knew what you were doing, but we didn't know what you were doing. Can you just not be doing that? Yeah. Well, what we got there? I would do it again. You knew what you were doing, and you would do it again. Oh my goodness. Well, what is it? I'm telling you. They want you though. I can't reach out right now. I may want you, but I can't reach out. Oh my goodness. Telling you. Even I want to know what he's doing. Yeah, I want to know too. Let's see. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do. What is he doing? Where's the deck? Which deck cards do you want me to pull? This is. I'm gonna try to peep in. Let's see if the cards will let us know what is he doing. I mean, they know what they're doing, and they would do it again, but they can't reach out, but they want to. What is he doing? Can you tell us? I mean, that's the rubber band effect. Yes, no. Yeah. Oh, that kind of like that's up and down. But we could do that in a different movement, right? Yeah, get us in bed. I didn't say that. No, I didn't. Let's see, what is he doing? He's going through a transformation. He's oppressed right now. It's things, you know, it's not, things aren't easy for him right now. That's why he can't reach out. Okay, that's why he can't reach out. Because he's going through a major transformation. The cards are flying now. Well, you're going to tell us 4 brand new beginnings, so they can bring you a solid offer. What did Pamela say? And he wants to keep doing it, Pamela. Yeah, it is a rubber band movement. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, so he's actually going through something. I'm telling you, they're getting Confirmation City tonight. I'm telling you, I don't even know what these noises are going on in the background. It's just stuff I have no control over. Well, I could if I put it on silent, but you know, I think it's kind of neat. And yeah, whatever he's going through it's so a brand new beginning can come in with a solid offer that's grounded, that's whole, that's complete. Can you tell us a little bit more what's going on with him? Can you tell us more about what that is? Well, it's not, yeah, it's something you can't see. It's hidden, yeah. It may sting. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, yeah, it is hidden. Yeah, well, I know it's hidden, you know. Can you tell us? I mean, we're trying to be Snoopy here, you know. Why do you want to hide from us? We're trying to find out. Can you just tell us, cards? Ooh, I'm going through a tower moment now. Can you just let me go through this tower moment? I mean, I don't want to have to share with you this tower moment that I'm going through. But you know, it is going to be worth it, baby. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's a financial gain. Yeah, what's hidden? I'm so curious. Oh no, they want to be. I mean, they don't want us to know, but they're going through a tower moment. They want to go through it on a personal level, but whatever it is, it's going to be worth it. Confirmation City tonight going on. I'm telling you, yeah, they got so much love for you. All right, well, give us something else. Give us what else do they want to say, even if they don't know if they knew. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, I know you lost yourself. You're having to deal with this stuff in the background. I can see why you're lost. I mean, you're lost in what's hidden, right? You're lost through the transformation. You're lost in that tower moment. I can see why you're lost. Can you show us a little bit more? What else does Lupa need to know? Can you tell us, even if he doesn't know that, or doesn't, even if your counterpart don't even know what to have to say or do? It says, it is time for me to heal now. And Naya is telling us that that is the truth. She is barking up a storm. Whatever it is, it's something that's hiding. He doesn't want to really talk about it because it is a tower moment. It is tough. He's going through a major transformation, but it is going to be so worth it. And it does take, and it will take him time to go through the healing process of whatever that is. Yeah, they're lost if they're not with us. That's what I gotta say. If they're not with us, they're lost. Yeah, it's time for them to heal right now. They feel you leaving them behind, but you do speak to me through music. I don't want to let you go. I want you. I don't want to let you go. I miss seeing you. That's what I got, Lupa. Lupa. Telling you. Let's see. We still are in the middle of 6 retrogrades, just to let you know. We still got retrogrades. The only one that we're out of right now is the Mercury. We may be out of it. We're still in shadow effects of the retrograde of the Mercury, so yeah. Look at, I'm just shuffling the card, but one day you guys will come together. This is the Union card, this card just come flying out. One day you guys will be together. Coming together, baby. Yeah. That's when you will get your strength. I know. Did you see it? It just come flying out. So yeah. So don't lose hope or anything. Again, we got all this other energy going on in the background that, I have felt in my own level too. So yeah. You are just saying whatever is going on in my mind. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I must be a mind reader. Yeah, Naya's gonna woof, 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 woof. All right, that's what I got for you today, Lupa. Yeah, let me. Let's see. How about? Yeah, like I'm reading your mind here. I'm gonna just pull a couple more from here too. Maybe this will show us a little bit more. I wanted to give us a lot of energy. Okay, just this was still Lupa, I'm just being kind. Let's see. You guys are in separation right now. No, I know, we know that. We already know that. You're in a no contact. But you guys do come to see each other in the dream state, which you already told me, right, which is the 5D, right? And right now it's so important for you to focus on your own happiness while you guys are in separation. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it right there. Receive the message that was given and have an open mind right now. It's your time to receive. Follow instructions. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition while you're in separation. Make sure you're investing into your own happiness. It makes me want to go eat some strawberries in my car. We know. I know, duh. You're welcome. All right. Lupa. Let's see. Who's going to be next? Who's next in the house tonight? Number 13. Maria. Let's see, that's K-I-E-R-R-A, Maria. All right. I guess I should do the @ sign before that. I'm going to, ooh, look at that. All right, we got a donation going on here. So we got to do the donation from Satyina. Let's see. Oops, I got to get this. Thank you. Future of your connection. All right, let's see. What's gonna see? What is the future of your connection? Let's see what the cards have to say today. What do the cards have to say? What is the future of your connection? All right. Shuffle these up. Whatever cards that come out, and if I ever throw them back in, if they are supposed to come back out, believe me, they will be persistent and they will continue on coming on out. All right. All right, let's see. Gypsy in the chat, yeah. Hey. Alter ego wisdom. Yep. Okay, there it is. I'm telling you, that card come out. I just told you that was one of the two cards that already showed out, and I just threw it back in because of the fact that it just came out in the other reading, but it came right back out. This is divine masculine. Things are trying, this is more of a court. Something's trying to be balanced. This is in the courthouse. Some legal justice is happening. Between the two of you right now. So we want to know, but we want to know if there's going to be a future of you guys' connection. So give me the future of the connection. And the Ace of Wands is passion, desire, brand new beginning, something that lights you guys' fire. There's going to be some passion in some area that you may feel lack in right now. I know that you're asking a direct question. Let's see. I'm actually doing, let's see. Legal marriage? That could be a legal marriage. That's true. This is legal. And it has to do with a brand new beginning. Something that you don't feel worthy about right now. And this would be my message to you, is making sure that you're feeling your worth. You know, look inside, make sure you're feeling the unconditional love. The confirmation going on in the background is, yes, you're feeling the worth. Because I think that there's a part of you that doesn't feel worthy enough for that connection. That's what that card is, like lack, less than, not whole, not complete. And the card that came out after that is to see the love within, the unconditional love within. That's when that divine masculine will come running forward with the message. When we love ourselves purely and solely, they will come forward. So yeah, I would say that's probably legal marriage, because that was the question at hand. Okay, so let's see, and with him coming forward, but we have to make sure we do the self-love, love ourselves unconditionally, so we're not feeling lack. We don't want to feel lack. If we feel lack because somebody hasn't chosen us or be with us quite yet, then we have some work to do, okay? And the work is self-love, okay? All right, Sadina, yep, we need to love yourself unconditionally, that's right. That's the truth. That's when that divine masculine will come forward to be in your life. And you say, no, yeah, we got to get out of the head. We got to love ourselves more than what, I know. We do beat ourselves up in our head with our mind. With our minds, our thought process, we beat ourselves up. But it's important so you can feel your worth, so you can feel your value, so you can feel your passion, so you can feel your desire for this divine masculine to come forward into your life to have a marriage with you. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, so Alter Ego Wisdom, you hit the like button and then let me know what the like number count is, and then I'll put that number into the cup for you, and then you can have a reading of your own too. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, we need to make sure, you got to make sure you get out of the head. Our thoughts keep us in this lack then mentality, and it beats us up. But it's so important to love yourself unconditionally so much that you feel this worth, that you feel this value, so you feel as if you are the sunshine. That's what I got for you right now. Because he does want to offer you his love, but you have to offer yourself that love first. Okay? Yeah, I do see love connection in you guys coming together, but again, you've got to love yourself a little bit more than what your thoughts allow you to believe at this moment. Okay? And that's not feeling worthy enough. When we want to feel, this is what you want to feel on a regular basis, as much as possible. All right, Satina, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. All right, and you're welcome. We're taking care of the baby birdie, right? And I saw a mommy birdie outside today just walking around, just like, it's weird how the bird was just out there, not running from me or anything. And so I filmed it, and then I sent it to Wendy, and I said, there's the mommy bird. And so Wendy just messaged me back and says, well, we got to give the baby bird back to the mommy because the mommy's had long enough vacation. So maybe the mommy's looking for her baby bird after a week. I think it's almost been 2 weeks now. So All right, we're gonna see who's next. Yeah, Naya, has it been 2 weeks already? I'm telling you, Naya, Naya says it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, she's been affirmative, extra affirmative. Okay, number 5 is AA. I know. All right. Well, Wendy is the mom, my roommate. She definitely does. She feeds that birdie and teaching it how to fly. It doesn't want to run away. The mommy, she was saying the mommy's been on vacation long enough. All right, let's see. There's only 4 people in the chat. Let's see who's there, so I can do it that way. Otherwise, I'm going to pull every number and say goodbye. Summon, are you still there? Hey, Summon. Are you still around? Marco Polo, I know. It's alright, I got rides in the morning anyhow, so. Fire Palm, woo 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 woo, how you there? How you doing there? Woo woo woo. I called your number already, but since nobody's here, you can have a general reading, or you can check in on your counterpart, or if you have options, you can do 3-pile choice reading. Well, Fire Palm's first now, Alter Ego. After Fire Palm, I'll get you, okay? And then Richo, I'll add you on, okay? Richo, did you hit the like button? All right, perfect. Perfect. You're checking on your counterpart? Perfect. All right, let's see. Let's see what's that. Go here. Here, no. Here. All right, and it's Fire Palm. Let's see what cards have to say for Fire Palm today. Yeah, I got your number, Alter Ego. Thank you for letting me know. I let you know. See, I already knew, but I do like you guys let me know. See, I wrote it down. But that's the way the channel works. You come in. So, some fast movement, action coming, something moving fast, Fire Palm. Something's moving fast. Where you been? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, you've been out living life. I know, I get you. All right, for Fire Palm, what's going on? And this Divine Masculine, he's got passion, he's got desire. Woo. He's on fire, yeah. What's going on for Fire Palm? Let me know. Too many cards. We'll take the top one, though. There's unconditional love going on between you two. That's a soulmate connection card with unconditional love. Look at you two looking each other eye to eye, baby. With that cup of love in between you. That cup has so much love, yeah. For Fire Palm, going on here in the house right here, right now, today. Woo, for Fire Palm. Look at it, we only take the top card. There's so many cards, so much energy, so much passion, so much desire. Yeah, when you guys get together, you guys would be on fire. Ooh. There's a lot. That's a lot of wands going on. Wands and wands and wands. That's action, passion, desire, fire. Come on, baby. Let's get this soulmate going with unconditional love going on in the background. Therefore, fire palm. A card going down on the deck. Down on the deck, down on the ground. We'll put it back in though. All right. I know it's been chaos. I know. All right. Yeah. All right. A card. One card, please. Ooh, that's you're in the spotlight, honey. Get you in the spotlight. You're up on the stage. Yeah. Look at you being in the spotlight. Yeah. When the connection comes together, yeah, I'm getting wands for him in my readings lately. It's a fiery energy. Yeah, it is, which is interesting because he's very shy. Yeah. Well, let's see. That's just because there's passion in there. When we're in these kind of connections, fire palm, these kind of connections, I would say that's the fiery energy is the passion that's going on underneath. It doesn't have really anything to do with shyness at all. I mean, we can be shy and still feel that passion. It's desire, and his energy actually a lot. This is like you being in the spotlight. You know, when you get around him or something, or be with him. This is you up on stage. You being in the spotlight. All right, for fire palm, fire palm. And there's a soulmate connection going on. One of you wants to offer the gift to the other. It's like this is a connection that you guys have met sometime in the past, either in past life, past experience, even in a past time in this lifetime. But this is this is giving an offer of love. For fire palm, going on for fire palm. This is about working together as a team. This teamwork. It does take teamwork for us to come together as a team, to be grounded, to be whole, to be complete. Yeah, I'm a shy person and I feel passion for him, so he's probably mirroring. Yeah, we do mirror in this kind of connection. We do mirror things and passion back to me, and it's beautiful. Yes, it is. So what else going on for fire palm and her connection? Ooh, he's getting stronger. He's getting more courageous. He wants to come out and roar. He wants to let you know about that passion. I really want to make that forward movement and tell you about how I feel about you. I just want to get loud about it. You know, when we stay shy and ball it up, but eventually one day it wants to come out. Can I just tell her? Can I just tell her how I really feel? Fire palm. He's holding on to his worth. He's holding on to his value. Going on for fire palm and her connection. This is what's going on with her counterpart. Anything else for fire palm today? Sometimes we our thoughts actually get in the way. You know, we just feel like we thought about every negative thought that we could possibly think of within this connection. But in the long run, you come out on top feeling your worth, and you start feeling your value, because you don't like, even though we may have thought of every negative thought that have come up into this type of connection, you actually, this is, we've thought about every single thought, but in the long run, this thought tops it off, that you feel grounded, you feel whole, you feel complete, you feel your worth, you feel your value. Yeah, it's like this is like you've cleaned up any of these thoughts that even went into this position. Do you have any index cards just to see if there are any channel messages? We'll do some channel messages, okay? Let's get some channel messages. In fact, I should change that second option just to be channel messages, okay? All right, what is it he would say to you today, even if he's not conscious about it or know about it? What would he say? What is it what he would say to you today, even if he doesn't know it on a conscious level? I want to know from the deep soul level. There goes my dog. We're going to get deep. We're going to get deep into that soul right now. We're going to get deep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The cards want to go all over the place. Yeah. Can we? For Fire Palm, can you let us know? I don't want to let you go. You inspire me. I don't know why this happened. Now we are at the end of, we already finished Mercury retrograde. We are in the shadows of Mercury retrograde. I actually put these cards away through Mercury retrograde because there is a lot of stuff coming up. And I didn't feel like, I didn't want anybody to pull from that energy, but now we're out of it and we're just in the shadow part. So there might still be a little shadow that shows up, but it shouldn't be too much. I want to start over. That would seem about right. They want to start over. They want to have a fresh start with this connection. Can we just start over? Can we just have let today be the brand new day? Not anything that's in the past. Let's today be the day. We will be together again. I daydream about a lifetime together with you. Nice, nice. So when we can start over fresh and not hold on to anything, any which way that's gotten in the middle of the connection or held the connection back or how the connection hasn't come forward, they just kind of, can we just start fresh? I don't want anything. I don't want to bring any of that energy back up into the present moment. I just want a fresh start, like the Fool card. I just want to start fresh so we can be together again. Because I daydream about being with you all the time. I daydream about you being into my life. Fire Palm. Anything else they want to say, even if they're not conscious about it today? I compare you to others, but there's nobody else like you. I'm telling you, they gotta stop comparing. One card at a time, please. One card for Fire Palm. I feel the sexual tension. Ooh, baby, that's the passion. Those are the wands that were coming up into the other message that I told you about. You're welcome. You're welcome. That the wands were coming up because there is passion between the two of you. In fact, the passion, you guys feel that passion. You feel that desire between the two of you before the conscious level. Yeah, my dog coming up and giving me some loving. she don't normally come up and rub on me. So yeah, she's telling me that's true. She's coming lay next. I'll give you some passion, mama. I lost myself for a little while. And anything else for Fire Palm? I miss hearing your voice. Even if it's a voice that they've heard in a 5D format, they, whichever way. Yes, you are the best thing in my life. Were, that you still are. I want to be more than friends, baby. I want to be more than a friend. Okay, will you be my lover? That's what that card should say. Will you be my lover? I want to take care of this passion that I feel for you with the sexual desires that I got going on in the background, Yeah, that's the hidden truth. Yeah. I'm waiting patiently. That's what I got for you, Fire Palm. That's so perfect. All right. We're going to see who's next in the house. Let's see, I've got to see what time I want to make sure I quit by a certain time. Let's see what my time is for I have to go to work. It changes every time they give me an order. It changes. So 4:30, 3:30, 2:30. So I got about an hour left. Okay. You're so welcome. All right, so how about alter ego? Are you here? Fire Palm, thank you for stopping back in. I love seeing you around, and until next time. Woof, 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 woof. Nine, 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 nine. All the ego that you're sticking around. Get insurance. I missed that part. All right, well, everybody's gone. I got 2 people in the chat. I tell you, everybody must have lost connection. Who's there? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let me know, let me know. CB, I was just thinking about you. All right, CB, you want a general reading? You want to check in on a counterpart? Or you have options? General reading, okay. Naya. I'm going to go to this. We all have options, I know. All right, this is CB. Oh, come on. All right, settle down, cards. Let me shuffle them up here. Release that light that's inside of you. Let that light out. There's this bright light that's inside of you that just wants to come on out. It says, I want to come out and shine. I want to shine my greatest shine. I want my dreams to come on out. Just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself so much that shine just comes on out. That light shines through all darkness, through all channels. It can push through anything. So you can truly spread your wings, be this beautiful, awesome, amazing soul that you are. Just allow that light within you to come out. It says, here I am, baby, here I am. Deal with me or not, I'm here. I'm the all of me. This is for CB in the house on the general reading. What else we got too for CB? That's when, operating from our heart space, the love grows, the love expands. It's so vibrant. It's loving. You're loving yourself so much. When we release that light within, that's something we can't see. Refusing to see what? What are we refusing to see? That card actually popped up earlier, and I put it back in because I don't like to start with that card. But let's see, what are we refusing to see? Something that's deep down in your soul. That has to do with love. I would say that your heart has been broken at some time and you haven't been able to mend it. And I think maybe there's a fear. Show me what it is, that heart space. What's going on? What's refusing to see the darkest fear with love of being rejected? I don't want to be rejected. Of course, to me, I feel like nobody can really reject it. I mean, anybody rejecting me, I fully look at it as a form of protection. I'm being protected from that soul. I'm moving on. Bye-bye, butterflies. I'm not being rejected from you. But I think that you have probably been rejected sometime in your past, even if it's when we're younger, that that made us feel insecure, that made us feel not taken care of, made us feel unworthy. That's what needs to be healed. That's what I see that needs to be healed in your soul, so you can come together with loving who you are, loving the whole being you are, the whole process. To free this energy is, if we can go back to the time that we felt this insecure feeling, as if we weren't good enough or whole enough or complete enough, if we could go back to that time, or any of the times that we remember, go back to that time and love yourself more than the story that's in the background, because it's a story that we're telling ourselves. It may be a true story. It may be very, very, very true, but we need to go back and heal it, forgive it, release it, mend it, set it free, so we can bring our heart, we can bring our cracked heart, we can allow that cracked heart to come back together again. So we're not holding on to the pains of our past. That keep building our future from this painful way that we hide it from ourselves. It's buried inside you on a deep soul level. I would say somewhere in your life that you've been rejected and it made you feel insecure. But just because it happened then doesn't mean we need to keep creating that story again. We create it by default. So what we need to do is really go back to the time, whatever time that is, that we can reconcile in our mindset, to rewrite the script to the story. To know that all of us people are here suffering in some way or somehow, and any form of rejection or insecurity is a reflection of that person or where they stood, and they reflected it upon us and we caught it, and then we reflected upon someone else and they caught it. This is how we have these generational wounds that are generational deep. For one of the generations finally catches it and says, hey, I see how this happened has wounded me, and it keeps repeating itself in my life because we haven't learned how to release it, because we learn how to live it. Okay, let me see what you're writing. I think I am on some level, Pamela. Make sure you aren't self-rejecting in any way. Yeah, I think I am some level. am doing my best to find what aspects. Okay. Yeah, I think are very common when we have a certain wound, like rejection. We usually are doing it to our love and compassion, confirmation. So when we actually start rejecting ourselves or feeling insecure about ourselves, it's important for us to love ourselves more than the pain, so we can release that. Because this is definitely going on in your energy, because it wouldn't come up this way. That's what needs to be released. Like, I know you're a beautiful soul. I've seen some of your artwork that shows beauty within, that's trying to come out and release. But this is what's underneath it. This is what needs to be released. This is what needs to be freed. And to me, even though we're self-sabotaging, because we self-sabotage because something hasn't worked somewhere, sometime in our past, so we keep recreating it and recreating it. So if we could have let go of that, the creation of the wounds of the past, if we can let go of that, by rewriting the script and finding the worth and finding the value, and know that, you know, there's really no time that we've been rejected. We have truly been protected. But because we've felt that rejection, it has created this heart that feels insecure, because we can't grow if we feel like we're being pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. You know, that's what I have for you right now, CB. You're welcome. This is, I just want, you know, this is just like stories. There's somewhere we need to rewrite the script. So when you're catching yourself in that self-sabotaging, where it happens, that's where we need to catch it again, CB. That's where we need to catch it again and go, oh, this is where my mindset, this is where I'm taking myself, this is where, you know, I'm going to start telling myself, I'm not going to believe in that. When that comes out, I'm going to saturate myself with, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am secure, I am secure, I am secure, I am whole, I am whole, I am complete, I am worthy, I am whole, I am complete, I am worthy, I am whole, I am complete, I am protected, I am protected, I am protected, I am secure, I am secure, I am secure. Just take the energy that's coming in when it comes in, CB. If we can actually, at that moment, if you can catch it live, this is the best, because when you catch it live and all of a sudden just start flipping the script and saying, don't allow that. And when you're catching it live, that energy is seeping in. It's like, I want you to catch it live and go and flip the script and say the opposite. Even if you don't believe it, I want you to say the opposite. I am worthy, I am whole, I am complete, I am secure, I am protected, I am worthy, I am whole, I am complete, I am secure, I am protected, I am whole, I am worthy, I am complete, I am whole, I am protected, I am worthy, I am loved, I am peace, I am harmony. You catch it, because when you catch it in action, what will happen, we can shift the vibration of when it started to take us under, when it starts to take us under, where we're seeping and we're going under. I want you to catch it, and I want you to, it's going to feel like a lie at first when you're saying, I love myself, I am protected, I'm secure, I'm not rejected, I am protected, I am secure. I want you to flip the script. I want you to flip the emotional story around to a better story, even if you feel like you're lying to yourself. I want you to be telling yourself that lie until that energy shifts, until that energy changes, that you start believing in what you thought was a lie to become your truth. Because once you start believing in that you are worthy, and once you start believing in that you are secure, and once you're whole and that you're complete, all of a sudden you step into that energy of being empowered. And then your light really truly does come out and shine. Because we truly flipped the script of not believing in this story by feeding us the story that we didn't believe in. That you are protected, that you are secure, that you are whole, and that you are complete. That's how we transmute the energy. We're flipping the story around to a higher vibrational frequency. Even if we don't believe it at first, we keep telling ourselves it until all of a sudden it becomes true. And then we feel this love within. We feel our heart start to expand, to grow. We feel this light coming in from this cracked heart. Then it will take you out of this disposition, and it will put you into this. I'm operating from joy and happiness and peace and harmony. Okay? That's what I have for you. CD. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's slow tonight. That's alright with me. I got work to do in the morning, and then I got Friday and Saturday. I work all weekend, so I can put my energy in that and taking care of myself in the process. Alright, CB, I hope that helps. Remember to timestamp this and re-listen to the messages. I know that you do, but I know that there was a very valuable message that was coming out tonight. You're so welcome. I know that there was some valuable messages that come out for you tonight and for you to apply into your life situation. Okay, Ego isn't here, and Ritu isn't here, and Maria isn't here, and Summon's not here, so the Lima is not here, so I gotta call it quits. You're welcome. Oh, Pamela is helping in the background, yeah. Talk to your inner child with love, yeah, and compassion, and meet her needs with love and validation, yep, and approval. All right, you guys, I love you guys so very much. Oh, I only got a couple more people coming in. Where are you guys coming from? Who just come in? Who is it? Do we have Ego here? Or do we have Ritu here? Do we have Summon here? Did AA ever show up? Anyone here? Lima? Because I'm getting ready to head on out if you guys don't speak up. They won't let you go. I know, I was trying. Well, they're not speaking up. I may go. Now there's 6 people in the house, but nobody's speaking up. Well, if somebody speaks up, I'll give them a reading. Otherwise, I'm heading on out of here, you guys, I don't come on here just to sit around and look pretty. All right, well, nobody's speaking up, so I know there's 6 people in the background, so I'm speaking up. All right, Pamela. I could read on my counterpart, but I don't want to. To me, anytime I do a collective reading, or I do, when I have a beautiful reading that I'm gonna, I actually did earlier today, yeah. And it was supposed to get posted today, but it didn't, that's divine. Divine's in charge of when it gets posted, so. But it's going to go out. And I don't really like posting on Friday, because nobody looks at my readings on Fridays. Hardly ever anybody, but yeah, I'm going to get some rest here. But maybe it's going to go out for Friday, because it's ready. All I got to do is release it. Hey, we got a new subscriber, Leela. Okay. Hit that like button. And since you're new here, it looks like you might have already hit the like button. I will do a general reading for you. How about that? And then I'm going to head on out after that. Would you like a general reading, Leela? You like? Yeah, I see that you already did. Would you like a general reading? It's going to say whatever it is you need to know for your highest good. That's normally what comes out. Okay, yes or no question. You love my hair? Well, thank you, thank you. Woo, it's my specialty. I've had it this way for about 2 years. It does get lighter. I know I just had it done a couple weeks ago. It does get lighter, but I get it done about every 5 months, but I've kept it this color for 2 years now. It matches my car, you know. My car is black with a pink stripe on it. Yeah. Here, you want to see my car? Let me show you. Here, hold on just a moment. I'll show you here. And my car will show up here. Even though it's going to show that I'm ending it, I won't. I'll come right back. Hold on. That's my car. My question is a person on my mind, my future spouse. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Let me ask you this. Is this a person that you're already seeing and dating? And I'm just asking for my own personal reason. Because if it's just somebody that we don't know yet, I know I don't really like doing. Okay, hold on. Let me get my thoughts in order. Okay, all right, Lila. Okay, Leela. Okay, give me an answer for Leela. Is this person? We can just do this. I can get past my own thing. Is this person on Leela's mind their future spouse? That's a yes. Now, I'm going to turn this around. Now, if it's a yes, give me another yes. Is this person that's with Leela's future spouse? It's giving me another yes. So, yes. We got a yes for you. All right? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, you're so welcome, honey. Thank you for coming into the show. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Thanks for hitting the like button. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights for Your Hidden Love Story at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm normally here 3 to 6 hours, depending on the flow of the traffic and whatever my life situation is. So you're so welcome. So come on back and hit that subscribe button will let you know when I go live. So all right, so let's see God bless you too. All right, anybody else that's hiding in the background, I will make sure to come. Have a nice day. You're welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. So, I guess we're going to go bye-bye, butterflies. Till next time. Nobody's responding, and I give them lots of chances. So. All right. I'm seeing you later. I'll be back whenever I show up. I'll be back Monday for sure. Bye-bye, butterfly. Till next time.